Hello, how are you? How do you do? Oh, let me move my chart. There we go. How are we? Oop. Stop to the back. Oh, we're just about morning. So we are now. How are we? Raring to go on a Monday morning. Back. Right, let's sit that about there. There's going to be a lot of the same colour on this one. Lovely dark blues. I thought I'd do a big section. Not that I'm rushing to get it done, I would just like to get it finished this week. So I thought I was going to split it into 4, but I thought I'll split it into 3. How are we? Are we okay? It's very clammy and warm. Let's move that forward a little bit actually. Oh, hi Dodo, how are you? Oh, that needs to move forward a bit more. Can't fit my tray on. Straight camera, just about. How are you, my dear? Oop, I'll pick that up. Okay, putting it there. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Just been went mad this morning and stripped the bed. So I've just been hanging that out. What's wrong with this wax today? I'll stick to it. There's too much in there. There you go. But you know me. Not there to be away from the washing machine for long. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I stripped the bed, so it needed doing. And you watch it rain now. It will definitely rain now. It's just the way of the world, isn't it? Let's keep squidging out. Doing quite a big section today. Because I did, what did I do? 15 on Friday. Yeah, Friday. I thought, right, there'll be 48 left, so I can do 4 streams of 12 rows. It's a couple of hours-ish. And then I thought, well, actually, I'd quite like to get it done this week. Just, not that I'm rushing, but just, you know, something new next Monday. And so I thought, 3 streams of 16, I could do that. I could do that. It won't be too long. Especially today, this one is probably 3/4 this dark blue. Oops. I think the heat's got to this glue on the canvas. It's very slippy, which is unusual. Right, we'll do that little section, I think. There you go. Keep squidging wax out of the pen. Now I'm on washing watch again. It wasn't supposed to rain today, or at least not until later on this afternoon, but it looks very, very dark. So you know it's going to rain as soon as I've put the bed stuff on the line. You just know, don't you? You having a good morning so far? I'm guessing there's nothing exciting being a work morning, but you never know. So I haven't had a very exciting morning. Just exercise. Getting annoyed that someone, we don't know who, it wasn't the council I don't think, put a padlock on the gate down to the gully. So Gav couldn't get through there this morning. Don't know why. But we used the code that the council gave us years ago. And that doesn't work. So someone's decided to just lock the gully gate. So when Gav gets home later, we're going to knock the doors either side of the gully, see if they know what the code is. And if not, Gav's just going to cut it off. Because it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, why anyone would just lock the public access to the garages, I don't know. People are just mental, aren't they? So that'll be fun. Just what you want at, I think it was about 6:15 on a Monday morning, and then made him a bit late for work because he tried to cut it off with his angle grinder, but the 2 batteries he'd got in the garage were dead. And then he had to drive all the other way up by the shops, and it's completely overgrown. So yeah, that's fun. Don't need that, dear. Just people. People are very strange. I will never understand them. We put a sign on to say it's access to garages. Well, there's a sign on the gate, like a proper sign, says no parking, 24/7 access required. And the best bit is, the lock must have been put on the other side of the gate, like the park side of the gate, not the road side, because of how it is. You wouldn't be able to do it from the public side. What's going on? Whip that off later, yeah, chop it off. Because it's like, it is a padlock with a combination on it, but it's not like on a chain or anything that you could pull around the front. It's literally through the bar that goes across on the park side of it. So it's got to have been someone that lives near it, surely. I don't know, but strange creatures, people. But yeah, there's already a sign saying no parking, and people park in front of it. Right. Okay, that's nice people. And hi Kat, how are you? Sorry, I'm moaning. How are you? Are you okay? It's people, they ruin things, don't they? I almost hope that neither of them know anything about it, because then Gav can just cut it off. Cut the eyes off as well. Good. Took the gazebo down. That was a good gazebo. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm almost hoping that neither of them know about it, or they lie about it, because I don't want to have a row. Gav is here. I don't want Gav to have a row. It's like, just act dumb and we'll say, well, we'll have to cut it off. And just go and do it. I don't want to have a row. It's ridiculous. Ridunk. There's people though, innit? People are weird. Strange creatures with weird ideas. But normal people just don't understand. How are your mornings going? Guessing quite boring because it's work, isn't it? But I'm taking the gazebo down. That was a good gazebo. I was telling Mum about it this morning. Well, not just about the gazebo. She was asking about the weekend. I was saying it was really hot, but it wasn't too bad under there. like in the shade, it did cool it down. It was good. Just the company that was a bit lacking. So there's nothing very exciting going on here, other than potential fights with neighbours. I'm glad we had it, and the 2 fans, yeah, they're really good, them fans. The powerful booby fans. Oh, I've got squash all over that shelf. Yeah, nothing very exciting going on. Just a normal Monday, really. It's always a bit of a come down after a fun weekend, isn't it? So that's why I thought, well, I was going to stream anyway, obviously, but I thought, oh yeah, dots and a natter always helps, doesn't it? We were saying that we need to figure out when we're going to have, I was going to say a week off, time off, I don't know how long it'll be yet. When all this MBQ stuff is done, we need to figure out when Gab's going to have time off. And I said, I don't think a week is long enough either, because it takes him a few days to just, you know, and just starts, it'll be like Tuesday, Wednesday before he properly relaxes and starts sleeping, and then it's like the countdown to going back to work. So I don't think he'll need much persuading to have 2 weeks off. I just think he needs it. Double Sunday blues. Oh no, it's a bit rude, isn't it? Although I enjoyed watching Jaws yesterday. That was better than I thought it was going to be, actually. I didn't think it was going to be bad. I didn't think I was going to really like it. And I think it's a good film. I don't really see all the hype. But then maybe when it came out, it was quite shocking. But I'm glad I've seen it. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm glad I've seen it. It was very enjoyable. But yeah, the trouble is when we had them 2 weeks off in July, it was only really a week, because Gavin was ill for the second week. So I don't think he really feels like he's had proper holiday. Yeah, get all this MBQ stuff out of the way, because you don't want to be doing that on holiday. You want that done, out of the way. That's about it, really. Nothing very exciting. I mean, obviously the weekend was good, but obviously you know all about that. Not really anything else going on. Working, streaming, exercising. Hopefully get round to a bit of sorting this week. I haven't done any for a while because we've been doing all this MBQ stuff. Hopefully get some sorting done. Nothing very exciting. Although dotting is exciting. I do like dotting. Yeah, I might see. I'll try and get this done this week. Then next week I might do some Witcher. So I don't want to get out of doing that either, because I'm really enjoying it and I want to finish it, but obviously I'm nowhere near. I don't want to get out of it. It's too easy to just sort of forget about games that you haven't played for a little while, isn't it? Or forget what's going on, or so I don't want to do that, because I'm really enjoying Witcher actually. Okay, tickling me. Oh, it's sunny. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, it'll rain. Smashing through this pretty quick actually. I'm not rushing. Just got big sections of the same colour. Doing a big section today. 16 rows. It's crazy. It's going off, I tell you. It's still warm today. I didn't think it was as bad, but I sat down here and I thought, I really need the fan in here. Got a little desk fan on the worktop there. It's just airless. Oh, I just spilt them. Just chucked them on the side like a moron. Only a few. Not that many. Not enough to get ragey about. Oh, I don't know what I think there. That one is too big, that's why. Put a normal size one in there. Okay. I'm gonna get in there. Sometimes little gems have a little, like, extra bit underneath them. Of course, it spreads out. There's a lot of these dark ones on here. Be moaning about the colour before the end. I know, it's so unlike. It keeps tickling my eyeball. It's quite annoying. Is there anything exciting going on this week? Should at least be a bit cooler. Quite want to go on though. Yeah, I think the heat has got to this because the glue on the canvas is all like it's softened. There's a random hair. That's not one of my hairs. I don't know whose that is. Oh, hi Lou. How are you? Is it yours? Could you get it off my canvas, please? Mainly going to be perfect for going to France. Nice, but you can't wait. I know you're working some of it, but it would be nice to get away, wouldn't it? How are you, Lupert? Anything exciting going on? It's been very boring here today. No, shan't. Well, I've already got rid of it, so, you know, no plants hype. No, because you'll get excited and move there. Okay, thanks. Just got to level 90 in Phasmo. Nice. Did you say it's level 100 and you can do whatever you do and then start again? Yeah, I'm alright. Yes. Monday morning. Well, it's afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon now. It's the same as usual. You know, nothing very exciting. I have stripped the bed and got the bed stuff on the line, so that's quite exciting. Are you going to do the prestige thing? You'd probably overtake us again anyway. I was also doing some washing. All the excitement, I know. I have got a few bits I could have done with washing, like from the weekend, but I filled the line up with bed stuff now. Because we've got this big quilted mattress topper that fills the machine on its own. Yeah, I reckon it'll be sad to lose all the good items. Yeah, but then you can do it again. Is there a different badge for doing it twice? Actually, I do need to do some washing this week because on Friday I washed 4 of Gav's work t-shirts because obviously we weren't here, so he's only got 4, so I'm gonna have to do some. There's different badge for each prestige level. Oh man. Yeah, you gotta get all them. If by some miracle we get up to 100 as well, I'll do it. You've got to get them all. They'll probably just keep adding more and more though, won't they? It's never going to end, is it? You're never going to be able to say, well, I've got all the prestige badges. They're just going to keep adding more, aren't they? Just make him wear the same shirt all week. If it's stinky though, wouldn't it? Oh, definitely not. There's 20 at the moment, but we're adding more. Yeah. I didn't even notice that typo until you corrected it. I just read it as there's 20. We shall have to play Phasmo again. I like it. She's a good fan. I want to get something new. I'm doing 16 rows today though. Dungeon peas? Oh, I don't know, because I've just got 8-bit dungeon. So hopefully that'll be okay. I don't know if it's a song about peas. So hopefully it'll be acceptable. There you go, my dear. Just a warning, the challenge this week gives you tier 3 items. Is it going to be really spoilery? Like, are they really different? Well, I'll put it on now, so you know what? You made the decision, you have to deal with it. Although, to be fair, it's going to be so long before we actually unlock them. It gives you a bit of a taster of what they're like. So I think actually, I think I'd quite like to do it. And then it's like, oh, yeah. Some of them are super different. We're giving an incentive level like, yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, look at that. Yes, we've got to get that. It's like level 85. I think, oh, I'll forget what it's like by the time we get there. Yeah, well, I don't think it would spoil it for me. I think it would just be like, you know what I mean? What is the challenge this week? Oops. Wee. Right. So have you unlocked all of the tier 3 stuff now then? I can't remember if you said or not. You probably have. So you can't be far off if you're 90 anyway. Yeah, all of it. Nice. Yeah, I think it would be fun to use the other stuff. Unless it's like proper storyline spoilers. I'm not that bothered about spoilers. It just makes me excited to try and get it. Oh, 90 was the last one. What was it, the last one? Challenge is just a speed run. You're fast and just got to do it as quick as possible. No real challenge as such. Oh, okay. Oh, cruisy. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it would spoil it. I think it would just make it exciting because you know what you're working towards. Obviously see what Cap thinks, but my guess would be he wouldn't be that arsed either way. That bothered either way. Talk about Cap. Makes me rude. Oh, I figured out the rows because I did 15 on Friday, so I'd done, how many had I done? 37. So I have 48 left. Yes, it was 85. Yeah, 48 left. I thought, oh, that 4 streams, 12 rows, yeah, couple of hours, yeah, nice. And then I thought, well, actually, I would quite like to finish it this week. I'm not rushing to get it done, but I like to start new things on a Monday. And I thought, you know what? That's 3 streams of 16 as well. 48 is a good number, isn't it? It's a nice dots number. So I'm doing 16 rows. It was very satisfying. That's a very satisfying number. Adaptable. Exactly. Nice mathing. There's 59 rows left. Yeah, but yours is a big one. It's nearly double the size of this, isn't it? Are you doing it sideways or lengthways to have 59 rows? But yeah, I also thought 16 rows when you've got probably 3/4 of this dark blue, it's not that lengthways. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I always do it sideways. I think because I don't like leaning really far. It doesn't make any difference, does it? But yeah, I don't like leaning far into the middle. Oops. Just got into the habit of it. There's no right or wrong way of doing it, is there? But just got in the habit. Could have sworn my phone just lit up. I'm going mad. The roads would be massive if I didn't landscape. Yeah. I think I did the Disney Villains one landscape. Did I? I probably did. Don't really matter, does it? Are you dotting now? I don't dotting. I would like to do a bit of Witcher next week. We're going to be in just sorting the kitchen out. I prefer shorter and fatter. Fair enough. That row that I've just done is so wonky. It is shameful. That dot is too big. I tell you what, they have some misshapen ones in this pack. And I've long given up picking out the ones that are not quite the right dark blue. There are so many. I mean, you'll only notice it if you really, really look. But there's so many that are not quite as dark. And I kept taking them out. It's like there's so many. It's like, you know what? Chuck them in. I don't care anymore. Gives it more texture. There's another one. Gives it more texture, doesn't it? See, that one's too big as well. If I got rid of all the misshapen ones and all the ones that were the wrong colour, I would have none left. Okay. I don't want to do it too loud because I'll probably make the microphone cut out. Yeah, this is a nice picture in that. It's not the best kit that I've done, I've got to say. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just a lot of these gems are not round. But once it's all done, you'll never see them anyway. Not round and not the right colour. But you won't see them, so. Right, I need to shuffle. We were just talking about Phasmo Cap, and apparently the challenge this week, I don't know if you're listening, is all with tier 3 items. And I said, well, I don't think it would spoil it for me, because unless you're talking like storyline spoilers, I'm not that bothered about spoilers. And yeah, they're tier 3 items, so obviously we would know there would be no surprise when we unlock them. But I said I think actually it will make me more excited to unlock them. But we would see what you thought as well. Because I don't mind either way. Yeah, I don't think it would spoil it for me. I'd be going, ooh, this is better, isn't it? So thirsty today. You get loads of money from doing the challenges though, don't you? Ooh, that got stuck. Dropped it on my belly. And that was it. We do, but it's not even one level later on. Oh, sorry, that took a minute to realise I had a proper moment. That is quite rude. Well, it's good for us. Not so much for you, but then surely it's more XP than just doing normal stuff. Depends what you do. I could do 3 nightmare games to get more XP. Yeah. Nightmare scares me. I'm just not... I was going to say I'm not good enough for nightmare. That's not true. It's like... if there isn't the 3 pieces of evidence, I can never figure it out. Just... yeah. Don't overly care for it. I totally get it. Totally get why people play it. Just, out. You with practice. Yeah, but how much? I've had quite a lot of practice watching you do it. And I still can't remember most of it. What is with these manky dots today? Got extra bits on. Being rude. There we go, much better. But I do think we need to play on that. But to be fair, I always think I want a new thing. I don't know what the next thing is. I can't remember. Now we've got the decent torch, well, the tier 2 torch, and I think it was the EMF. I think we've unlocked more things, we just haven't bought them and put them in the loadout. God, my hair is really tickling my face today. Weird. That made me jump. Another manky one. I'll be out of wax already. I only just filled it up. I think I'm pressing too hard. So work being rude. Work is always rude, Kat, but it takes people away from me, and I don't care for it. Speed runnage. Yeah, we were saying about it's a tier 3. It's all tier 3 stuff. Would that spoil it for you if you knew what they were? Because I'm not. I don't think it would for me. I think it would make me go, "Oh, these are better. That's what I could get if I keep playing," kind of. But yeah, do you think it would spoil it for you? Because obviously, we don't want to do it if you feel like it would spoil it. No, not really, as it will take me so long to unlock them anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd forget about them by the time we unlock them. But it feels like it would almost be like a treat to do it. Like, here's a little reward for using the rubbish things for so long. You can use these for a little while. And then go back to your rubbish ones and just feel like a peasant again. Might have some going back to... yeah. Definitely. Although I'm sure that we've unlocked more things than we've actually bought and put in the loadout. Because I think we did it because Crafty was playing as well, and obviously she's not as high level. So we just did what we could all do, I think. If I remember right. Oh, I'll pick one up then. No, I think it's always fun though, isn't it? Oh, sorry if I just dumped the camera then. But yeah, we'll have to see when we're going to play it. I want to see the size of next door's roses. They're really waving fingers at me. There's so many of them popping over the fence, and they're like that big. I have one rose that is about that big. It's a nicer pink than theirs. Theirs is quite pale and wishy-washy. Mine's a real, like, bright, deep pink. but still, there's easily, I don't know, 20 roses on their rose bush waving over the fence at me. It's quite rude. I think it's quite unnecessary. And I have one. And the rose bush is a lot smaller. I mean, we've got a 6-foot fence and the roses are at least 1.5 feet over that. I can't just certainly might be able to do the other days though. Excellent. 3 roses. The trouble is they're not coming over, they're just up higher than the top of the fence, not actually going over. So, I mean, they are nice to look at. It's just making my eyes a bit green. Although we're doing alright for freebies today. If we get a free rose, I think we're going to get free padlock. Broken one, but you know, free padlock. People do like to give us things. Willingly. I feel like it's a bit cooler though. Maybe it's because I've got the fan on. It's far too hot this morning. Oh, hello, Dottie. What are you doing there? Oh, go on there. Much to what? Something in the eye. I keep nearly swearing today. It's not like me. Not on a family-friendly stream. I keep nearly. I've already sworn once, but I keep nearly doing it. I blame the weekend and the heat. Picking these up very well. I think everything's got a bit hot and gone a bit soft. Smashing through these dark blue ones today. Yeah, I keep just looking out the window to make sure it's not raining. And every time I look up, I've got this massive rose bush waving at me. Literally right there, right up this end near the top of the garden. It's rude. I'm sure they've done it on purpose to annoy me. Lugo likes the roses. I'm sure she does. I haven't seen her for a while, actually. I don't know where she's gone. Gone to annoy someone else, I think. She got fed up of not being fed. But she's being fed somewhere else. Saw Terence. I think they're happy because I've actually got some birdseed out there now. Oh, I don't know. She might not. Maybe that's why I haven't seen her. Maybe. Although Mrs. Terence does seem very nice. So, I don't know why. If anything, Lugo's the scary one. Maybe there's competition. Maybe Lugo fancies Terence, but he's jealous. Don't know. You never know. Stranger things have happened. They do seem happier now, though. I feel the I've got before I had 2 fat ball holders. I'm not even gonna, and 1 seed holder, and now I've got an extra seed one, because that seemed to go down a lot quicker. So I put more of that out. They seem happy. Yeah, he is a bit. Yeah, bit of a player. Maybe Lugo will be like Mrs. Terence Mark II. I don't know what the laws are with the birds, you know. Are they allowed just one wife? I don't know. Maybe Lugo's a bit on the side. There would be some weird babies. Parrots are allowed polygamy. Maybe that's the rule for all birds then. Oh dear. Could be. Maybe they just maybe he just does what he likes. You know. They all seem quite happy though. I will keep an eye out for Lugo. I've seen her for a while. Maybe she's moved on to a new house. Never know. Maybe they're nicer to her. Maybe they actually feed her. Never know. Another one. Oh, wonky. Wonky dots. I was smashing through this today. I'm holding that wonky. Keep pushing it. I think it's because it's all the same colour as well, and it gets through it quicker. I mean, I'm not trying to. I think it's like this bit that's where you get more colours, or the light in the middle. I don't know what craft I want to do next, actually. So, well, I want to play Witcher next week. Maybe the week after. But yeah, I don't know what I'll start next. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. And here's some birds chattering away outside. Maybe it is Lugal. They're not even chirping. It's like almost like they're talking. Maybe it is Lugal. Yeah, it's quite. Just gonna shuffle. Too many things. Don't know which one to do first. I do want to do some more resin, but I'm debating getting another mould, just like little bits, just because there's only so many letters and little shapes you can make. But I don't feel like I'm good enough at resining to have a go at making me a mould yet. I feel like I want to practice it a bit more. I might have a look, see if I can get another, like the similar sort of mould with lots of little bits in, but different ones. Got one. I need to try candle making as well. And learn different braids. Too many things. It's not the fact that there's not enough time, it's just, what do I want to do first? I can never decide, there's too many to choose from. And when I've played Witcher for a little while, perhaps, thank you. I'll perhaps have a look for all my stuff and see what I fancy. Oh, that's very wonky. That gem does not fit in there. Okay. So many wonky ones. Getting annoying now. I'm going to chattering away. I say it's not chirping, it's like just like squawking, but not aggressive or anything, just squawking. It's weird. So is there anything exciting going on tonight I should know about? Oh, Tracker's away for work, isn't he? So there won't be any broken sword tonight. Like broken sword. Yeah, and hopefully rugby training until it gets cancelled again. Or I hope it doesn't. I hope you do actually get to try it. That's rude. They do sound a bit flaky, or they just haven't got enough people to do it, and they're just hoping. Oops. Keep moving this. It's going wonky. Like it. Be careful, wonky. I don't know what we're doing tonight. Well, hopefully do a few photos when Gav gets home. Having our capdado sauce in a pasta bake with some chicken. And probably just watch something, chill out. I think we're a bit knackered after the weekend, so it won't be very energetic. It's getting a bit wonky. Oh, hi, Aggie. How are you? Are you feeling any better? Did you enjoy your sleep in the cage? God, these really are wonky. That's the only trouble with a big area of the same colour, and it's dark as well, so there's no definite lines in between all the squares. It's hard to keep them straight, especially because you're putting a round dot on a square. So if when you're off, the cage was a bit uncomfortable. I bet you couldn't stretch out, could you? You'd have to have your legs out the door or something, the door of the cage. So at least you can stretch out. Ooh. Very wonky. So what are you up to then? Just chilling out? Just adjusting all the ones I've put on. I feel like I'm constantly shoving other dots out the way. I'm sure these are too big. Sherlock can go in it tonight and have on the sofa. I mean, the sofa does sound better, to be fair. I mean, it feels a bit more like a bed than a cage. I haven't really got anything exciting to tell you about. Not really. Anything going on this week? I've done a few bits and pieces and laid on the sofa all day. The internet's been rude. It drops out more times. I nearly read that out. But I will not. I'm trying to think. There's not really anything interesting going on this week. No. Just the usual. We're hopefully going to get all of Gab's MVQ photos done this week. We're very close. So hopefully we'll get that finished and sent off. That's fine. Oh, what you downloaded. I keep getting the hiccups today. Still made it. Gab's just bought Payday 2 on Steam. Seems to be quite enjoying it. Oh, I nearly sent that whole tray into my lap. That would have been fun because I've just filled it up. Diablo 3, Last of Us Remastered, and Horizon Zero Dawn. Nice. Diablo 3 is superb. We loved it. We absolutely hammered it. Obviously, Last of Us. I mean, yeah. How much was Last of Us Remaster? I say last time we looked, it was about 70 quid. I think we bought it on the PS3 and 4, so we don't really want to pay a lot for it. Yeah, we've been playing Diablo 4 and we like it, we don't love it. I think that's fair. We're liking it more now that we've finished the story and they've patched it to so you actually get some loot. Because we weren't getting much at all and we were getting bored of it. So, well, we're grinding through dungeons and we're not getting anything. What's the point? But they have definitely fixed that because we're getting it's not all stuff you can use, but then obviously they've got to have stuff for all the different skills and that, haven't they? So but we do like it. Can't remember, I'm sure it'll be cheaper now. I hope so. Because it's one that Gav's fancied playing. But it's like, yeah, we could literally just get the PS4 out. It should be like The Witcher where you can get the free upgrade if you bought it on PS4. I'm sure he did. Because ever since watching it, he's wanted to play it. But, yeah, like I say, don't want to pay loads for it. It is a remaster of a remaster. Now that the PS5 version is out, it might be cheaper. Oh, hi, HJ. How are you? Mrs. Dottie McDotterson. How are you, my dear? Yeah, maybe it... We'll have a look. I haven't looked for a while, and that was to buy the actual game on Amazon, so maybe on the store it'll be cheaper. I don't know. How's your day going, SJ? Anything exciting? There hasn't really been any excitement. Yeah, I don't think anyone's told. Well, Lou might be playing rugby tonight. Maybe, if they don't cancel it like they have been. That's the bar. So if you can beat that. I think I've donked my camera. It looks a bit donkey. Let me donk it. Done something to it. It looks weird. That line doesn't look straight on the screen, but it is. It's weird. Oh, I've got Skittles tonight. Nice. You enjoying it? It seems like you are. No, it's not raining. Thought it was. It is not. Yeah, I had a right laugh last week and words are hopefully more of the same tonight. Hopefully. Oh, that's the wrong colour. Honestly, these gems. Being rude. I can see so many of the wrong colour. Oh well. Can't do anything. Chuck them in. Adds to the texture and the flavour. It's nice to go out and do something different as well, isn't it? I really have done something to this camera, I think. It looks odd. It's just me going mental, probably. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. It's not easy starting a new school. I will be glad to change colour actually. I'm getting bored of looking at this colour. Oh, nice! Oh, I hope she has a nice day. Made so many more mates, I'm glad I started the tea. That's good as well. That is good. I think also it's nice having something that's a set time on a set day as well, because it makes you do it. It's like, I know it's not the same thing, but it's like when me and my mum exercise. It's 8:45, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless we change it. Set time, makes you do it. But the important question is, what are you having from the chippy? So I've got really itchy nose. It's really driving me mad. I'm not picking, I'm itchy. What are you having from the chippy? That's important. I feel like you should know this, Aggie. You should tell me what you're having from the chippy. You can't just come in here and say, we're having a chippy tea, and then not tell me what you're having. Yeah. No, it's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, chucking them on there. There's something weird about this today. Everything's got warm, I think. The dots are sticking together. The wax is all soft. And it's a bit slimy on the canvas. It's odd. I've got the men's team to have Chris who goes and plays on a Wednesday night. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. That is good. Just gets you out as well. Something different. That one's too big. All these gems getting on my nerves today. That pile here, there, is getting bigger. Of all the misshapen, too big. Poorly, that's my excuse. I'll only have a few chips as I'm off my food. Dude. I hope you make the most of it when you're feeling better then and have a proper chippy. And being poorly is no excuse for not pandering to my nosiness. You should know that as well. I'm not having that. Oh, that's good. That's nice for Chris. It's always nice to do something different and like meet new people, and you know, it's sometimes quite hard to actually do that as well, isn't it? So that's nice. Oh, that's good. That helps. That does help, doesn't it? Have a familiar face. Oh, for goodness sake. What butterfingers today, I tell ya. That fell on the floor, so it can stay there. So is that the first time he's going this week? Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. I can't believe how quick I'm smashing through these. I believe I'm starting to have had a few friendly. Oh, okay. I bet they get just as competitive anyway. That was a really weird bird noise out there. I don't know what's going on with them birds out there. Ah, oh, thanks. Yeah, they're not bad. It's just these gems. There's not that many round ones. They're all like either a little bit chipped or a bit big, a bit small. That I was saying earlier, it's a lovely picture and it's a nice kit, but it's not the best one I've had. The gems are not brilliant. I mean, once you've done, you'd never tell. But yeah, there's been a lot of iffy ones. So, but as I say, now that it's on there, you can't see the chipped edges and that. Now it's on there anyway. So it don't matter. But you know, when you think, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Got a pile of skanky eyes. I tell you what, if I picked out every one that wasn't perfectly round or like too big, too small, slightly discoloured, I would literally be taking half of them out. There's so many that I've put in that are very slightly lighter than they should be. I can't keep taking them out. You can't tell. I mean, you can if you really look, but you'll never tell. Yeah, it's not great. But never mind. Once it's framed and on the wall, you won't see it anyway, will you? It looks fine. I mean, looking at that half, yeah, I can't hardly see them anyway. It'll be fine. Oh, hi Tracker, how are you? We were talking about you earlier actually and how it's totally unacceptable that there is no Broken Sword stream tonight. We're very upset and would like to voice our opinions on that. How are you? You okay? Are you say you're away with work this week? I hope it goes okay. And it's not too rude. I mean, I'm sure it'll be quite rude if you're away working. But, yeah, quite unacceptable, I'm afraid. Quite unacceptable. Yeah, how was York? Trying to think. I read what all you said. Was like, I know I went somewhere. Where was it? Where's it? York. Not bad. I'm sat at the choo-choo station ready to catch the first 2 trains to Luton, which is rude. That is quite rude. Quite. poo. I know. King's Cross, then from St Pancras to Luton. It never makes sense to me that wherever you go, you've got to go to London first. I think we looked at trains from Brum to Cambridge, possibly. And you had to go to London to come back to Cambridge. So what is that? That's ridiculous. Crazy. And it was literally the same train. I don't think you even had to swap. That I might not be right on that. Yeah, it was great. I was there for a couple of hours for Lisa, Rich and Robbie and went pub crawling. To be fair, probably wise. Must go back to York. I know we were talking about it last week. I love York. Such a nice place. Yeah, I'm glad you still went as well. Luton's not on the East Coast main line though. However, getting up the walk to the next door station would be good to have a stretch. That's fair. That's fair. So how long are you in Luton for then? Or is that all week? Since I work in York, benefit is free parking. Nice. And I do mean that because parking in York is pricey. We found that out. Oh, 2 days. That's not too bad. More wonky ones. I don't mind if they're just a bit wonky, but a lot of them, it's like they're sitting on a little film of the plastic and it makes them too wide to fit in the gap. It's quite rude. Yeah, I must go back to York. It's probably one of my favourite places to go. Oh, that is so not straight. Better. Yes, SJ, how is Starry Night coming along? We're all very interested to know about that. How I haven't stolen it. Ah, dude. How I haven't stolen it, brought it home, finished it and put it up on my wall, I don't know. Disappointed, but not surprised. Next to way too many Lego sets that's going to be built in. Oh no. Says me that's got like at least 20 jigsaws waiting to be done. Probably 7 or 8 dots waiting to be done. Tons of crafts that I haven't even started. Need to go over bedroom. Well, you need to finish it. Hi Mike, how are you doing? Got 20 Lego sets. Yeah, not too bad. Same as usual, really. Nothing. I'm complaining about these wonky 2 big dots. 1 dots and some new paints and paintbrushes to try out. Yeah, but you've got to have things ready for when you get round to doing them. You can. I mean, how bad would it be if you went, you know what, I feel like doing some dots, but I haven't got one. Be gutted, wouldn't you? What are you up to, Mike? Anything exciting? He always has the best things to tell us. You have to go as internets will be in and out to catch a day. Bye, Tracker. Thank you for popping in. I hope Luton isn't too rude and it all goes alright. I'm sure it will. Yeah, I think because all these dots are quite misshapen, these are not as straight as I would like them to be. I'm doing them straight that way. Have I got lag on my camera? No. But that way they're not... They're straight, but they're not dew straight. You know what I mean? Because all the dots are different sizes. It's annoying. But I can't... If I chuck out all the ones that aren't perfect, then I'd have none left. But some of them are ridiculous, so I have to, but I think I might have to leave a review of this one. Not a bad review, because it looks like it's going to be a nice picture, but not a glowing review either. Super exciting stuff today. Collected a prescription, went for a walk and had lunch, chicken and stuff and sandwiches. Managed to just get home as it started raining. That's not a bad morning. It's not bad at all. Productive. Food. Not bad. Not bad. More excited than my morning. Of not really very much. And then dotting. Obviously that makes everything better. I am sick of looking at this colour though. I will be glad to have a colour change. It just seems to be these dark ones that are all dodgy. The others seem to be alright. But of course this is the main colour. There was 4 packs of this colour and 1 of everything else. So that's just typical, isn't it? Got a nice red one in as well. Which needs to go. Not on there, it doesn't. There isn't even red in this kit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be glad to change colour. Nice. Blimey, it's 20 to 2 already. And then this day's gone. Good. It's nice when you feel like you've actually got stuff done. Oh, definitely. Really struggling to keep these straight. It's not too bad though. It's good enough. Not really. No, it was all last week and the weekend of all the fun was. Working tomorrow. streaming dots. I suppose that's fun. Working tomorrow. I think that's it this week actually. Hoping to get some more sorting done. I haven't done any sorting for ages because obviously this MVQ stuff has took over everything. Hoping to get that done, well, our part of that done this week. Sorting, pottering, nothing too exciting or energetic. So the next 2 weeks are going to be working, streaming, sorting, pretty much it. But then, not that I'm complaining, because obviously Mum was here last week and we did shopping and eating and chatting and, you know. So probably I'm due a more boring week this week. The usual stuff really. Although I'm quite glad of it, to be honest. I mean, it's not, obviously it's nice to do fun things and that, but it's nice to just be quiet and have your usual things to, yeah, just have your usual things to do and just get on with it. And hoping to finish these dots this week. Should do. Keep moving that. Yeah. So nothing out of the ordinary the next couple of weeks. Ooh, put that one in the wrong place. I don't know why this one is curving upwards at the edges. So it's been flattened for months. It shouldn't really be curling up. Chucked another dot in like that. Oh, I can't wait to vacuum the floor. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, they all went on the floor. I can't wait to vacuum. I'm just going to hear tink, tink, tink of all the little dots going up the back, I think. I probably won't bother until I finish this anyway. Get them all up at the same time. There must be so many dots on the floor under this table. They're all going to be this colour because probably 70% of it is this colour. Maybe not 70, a good 50. Right, I think that's the last one of them. Straighten these ones up. Come on. That. Yeah. I think that's one of them ones. That was a lot of blue ones. Right. Different colour. Still going to be blue, but... Right, what colours have I just got up here? H's need to be just up this end. Alright, look at that lovely different colour. Alright, none up there, just up this end. Oh, it's so nice to look at a lighter blue. See, these ones, they're lovely and round. They're so much better. It's really weird. But just that one colour. There's nothing that's the wrong colour. They're all perfectly round. Lovely dots. But the main colour that you have 4 times as much as everything else are all manky. Weird. Very strange. But never mind. Whoop, didn't mean to have that many. Never mind. What's everyone up to the rest of the day? I think I'm going to clean our bedroom because I've stripped the bed and I might just clean our bedroom. Very exciting. Right, what's next? Oh, I'm sneeze. No, I'm not. Seams, what you reckon? I want my friend's dog. I have to give my kids up there and do dinner. Quite young for dinner. I'm doing a chicken tomato pasta bake. And providing we've got one in the freezer, a garlic baguette as well. Maybe chicken or something. I do like chicken. It's so easy, isn't it? You can do anything with it. Them. Tell you what I haven't done for a while, but it's been a bit hot for us, is like a proper roast chicken dinner. Oh, nice. Like, you know, like roast chicken, potatoes, stuffing, the works. I haven't done that for ages, but it's been a bit too hot for a roast dinner for us. But yeah, I like a roast chicken. There's something about it when you just roast a whole chicken. It's just really tasty, isn't it? Yeah, it's been horrible, hasn't it? It's going to be cooler this week, though. Maybe I'll get chicken when I do me order. No, I don't know why either. It's so easy to just chuck it in the oven, isn't it? But, I don't know. Yeah, I might do that. Might do it over the weekend. I don't think I've got any plans over the weekend at the moment. So, yeah. Why not? Close. He sent them all flying again. Butterfingers today, I tell you. Just had a look at the PS Store for Last of Us Remaster. 16 quid on the PS5. What? That's more like it though, isn't it? 7 quid. No. Ooh, I've told Gav that. Thanks for that. I've got something again. He might for 16 quid. Oh, it's the PS4 version remaster. Oh, I think he's got that on the 4. I'm sure he said he's played it on both. Oh, got all excited then. I was going to say for a PS5 game, that's redunk. Right, what one are we doing now, children? I'm going to do the D, just for Lou. I'm pretty sure, I wouldn't like to say for definite, I'm pretty sure he's got the PS4 one. I'm sure he said he played it. There. That's the trouble though, isn't it? It's like he didn't want to get the full GTA 5. I think you can just do the online stuff without doing the story and everything. He didn't want to get that again for the PS5 because he's had it on the 3 and 4. Oh, hi Floppy, how are you? Are you having a good day? And then to be fair, we've been playing Diablo 4 and we play more on the PC now, all the little Steam games. Don't very often play the big games anymore. Well, Diablo 4 is a big game obviously, but I've been playing Glass Masquerade and I love it. It's a very good game for just before sleepy time. Very chill, play it in bed. Okay, mostly sat here fuming about that guy getting that job, sometimes doing some work. Oh, mate. Oh, that. I read that, I was like, oh man, that is such a gut punch, isn't it? Don't mean to rub it in, but I really felt for you. Because that's just rude and not good rude. Very rude. Some people are just like that though, aren't they? They just use you for what they can get. hopefully he'll mess it up. I was asking dumb Googleable questions this morning. I just sat quietly and felt the rage build. It sounds like he's going to do himself out of a job anyway, so don't help him. It's just, yeah. He's made his bed. Some people would just boo, and you know I don't mean that, but we're family friendly, so. I bet he's got curly hair. Right, I'm going to sit in the middle now. There we go. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, how are the dots treating you today? They're okay. It's been a lot of these dark ones, and there were a lot of really misshapen dots. So much so that I couldn't keep throwing them away. So if they fit, I just shoved them in. But apart from that, it's a nice picture and it's a nice dots, but it's just not the best one I've ever done. I think that's a fair thing to say. But it is nice. Once it's finished and it's framed, you'll never know. But no, it's a nice picture. It's just a bit not the best. But okay. It's a nice picture, right? I think it will look pretty when it's done. And all the rough edges on the dark dots, you won't even see them. All the ones that are off coloured that I shoved in anyway because I got fed up of throwing them away. It's just making my lines a bit wonky, which is annoying. Because they don't quite fit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You know how I feel about wonky things? That's why I like dots. They're straight, organised. Bit good though. It'll be pretty when it's done, though. Just debating what to have for lunch, actually. Normally I'd do some pasta, but I'm having pasta for dinner, so I think I might just have a hammage. Got plenty of ham. Trying to cut down on bread, but I can't have pasta for lunch and dinner. I'll get sick of it. Oh, get on there, thank you. It's a bit like where Gavy's in a minute. They've just been told that they have to stay till exactly 3:30. Whereas before they were starting to pack up, and then the 5-minute, sort of 5-minute-ish walk back to the van on the road for 3:30. But now it's like, we've got to stay till 3:30. Right, okay. Bearing in mind this takes about an hour and a half to get home. And but apart from on Tuesdays, when the bloke running the job needs to leave early because he goes to football, so they leave early on a Tuesday. But okay, like that is it, right? Everyone's out for themselves, aren't they? It's just rude. People are rude. They ruin everything. Like the person that took it on themselves to put a padlock on the gate in the gully so that Gav couldn't get out this morning because we don't know what the code is. Okay. So he's bringing his batteries and angle grinder home. It's just people, isn't it? It's just rubbish. I think it would depend what sort of mood Gav's in when he gets home as to whether we do knock on the doors and ask if anyone knows the code before just chopping it off. Maybe. Could well be. Either way, it's going to be undone later. It's just people, isn't it? I can't decide if he's more selfish or stupid. I think he's both. No, it's not. I don't think it's council owned. Because when we wanted a skip in the gully, they said it might be an issue, check with council. So we found out that the gully and the bit down to it is privately owned, but no one knows who owns it. It's like unowned private land or something. So I don't think they'll do anything anyway. They're certainly not going to do anything by about 5 o'clock today, are they? So Gav will. It's not the council that's put it on it, because I'd got a bit of paper on the fridge from years ago, because they put a lock on it and gave us the code, but the code doesn't work. So it's not the council that's put it on. It can't be. Unless they've really made a boo-boo. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Like, you can't put a lock on a public access gully and not tell people the code. What? Unreal. People. It's people. Love people. People are just rubbish. But then unfortunately, without people, most of us wouldn't have a job, would we? No. It's sometime over the weekend because Gav got home, I don't know, 4:30 Friday. Absolutely fine. And then went to go up there this morning. I think what it is, there was a padlock on it before, but when a fire car needed to get down there, they cut it off. And it's just been hanging ever since, and someone's put it back on. I think. I'm not sure if it's an actual new thing, but whether it is new or whether it was a while back, the council didn't do it because they would have given us the code. So, I don't know what's going on, but I just don't know, why can't people just leave things alone? Just leave it alone. It doesn't need locking up. It's just the gully down to the park. And like kids will walk from the school, instead of walking all the way round to the shops, they'll just cut down there to go to the park. But they can't do that either. Like, just leave things alone. Just people. It's just rubbish. But we haven't needed to know. I don't know. You just think you can't lock something and not tell people the code. They probably don't even know the code. They probably don't even realise what they've done, do they? Let's go in anyway. It's just ridiculous. It just can't be a council one, can it? Because they would have given us the code like they did before. But I don't know. You just feel like it's some busybody trying to be helpful, but they ain't. Because no one knows the code. I really don't know where it came from. Very odd. But it doesn't really need locking. It's just like the little grass walkway down to the gully. It doesn't really need a lock on it. It's just going down to the park. You know, as long as your garages are locked. I don't see why that gate needs a lock on it. Oh, yes, it will. It will. And it just depends what mood Gav's in, because he's proper ladding up at the moment at work. And it depends how long it takes him to get home and what mood he's in as to whether he actually asks if anyone knows the code. He might just go straight in and wazz it off. I don't know. But ridiculous, isn't it? It's just people. But yeah, it won't last long. Oh, they didn't want to go in. They did not want to go in. It's that dark one. So misshapen. That's the trouble when you have to put them in a bit wonky. It makes the other ones not fit properly. Rude. Gates will be on. Oh, the park will be on fire. I don't really think it really needs a gate. really. I mean, I can see why they do, but it's just leading down to a public park. I don't know. Suppose it's a bit of a deterrent, stop people driving down there. But then you can't actually drive onto the park. You can only drive on the gully because there's metal railing, so they wouldn't really get very far anyway. You can literally just come down, go round across the back of the houses and then up past the shops and up again. That's literally all you can drive. I don't get it. I suppose it looks better if there's a gate. Puts people off, I suppose, but I don't know. It's not like they can't walk down by the shops and then walk round the back anyway. Or drive down there. Right. Nearly done actually. Not much left. Whoa. I didn't want to go in. Quite nice to look at a grey colour actually. Oh, that was dark though, don't want that one. Get rid of that. Can't pick them up very well. Shove that one out like that. Oh, get in there. Don't want to. We got next sixes. Got a spider up there. Stands out on the white wall. Not much left to do actually. I think this will look nice when it's done though. Once they're all in, you won't notice any wonky bits or like misshapen dots or anything. I'll know they're there, but you won't see them. Oh, hi, Lou. What is that second one? I can't tell what that is. It's something headbanging, but I can't tell what it is. Is it a worm with fabulous white hair? No, it's Psycho's potato. Oh, okay. Not a worm. Potato. It looks pretty cool. What a nice little dance. Got fabulous hair. It's got kind of Ursula hair from what I can see. It's very small, so I might be wrong. It does look a bit like Ursula hair. How the dots coming on. Ursula. I like it. Well, that kind of sounds like lair, as in where she lives, rather than her hair. Hey, thanks. Won't be finished before you, though. Yes, I was trying to. To be fair, I've still got that much left to do. So, you might, in general. Right, I think we've just got the ones left to do. I'm hoping I'll finish this on Friday. So if you finish yours before Friday, then right. Last colour hype. Not a chance, still have 40 rows after this one. That's a lot. I have 32 rows there to do. Feels like a lot. So how many rows are you doing today? Did you say there was 59? So you're doing 19 rows today? That's a lot on a big canvas. So I quite like putting the different colours in because it's making the dark ones straighter. So that's nice. It's not annoying anymore. Yeah, I want to split into 3. Yeah. Equal sections is nice, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't really make much difference, but it feels like it does. Well, you'll have to dot along on Wednesday as well, and then just sack work off on Friday and do it then. Quite simple, really, isn't it? I'm sure they won't mind. I'm going to steal that dots and keep it one day. Telling you. Come on. I don't want to... I could do with new wax, but I don't want to put new wax in when I'm almost finished. It'll be a waste. Can you bring it back? Can you bring it back down, please and thank you? No. If I'm doing that massive dots, then it's going on my wall. And you can just look at it whenever you come over. Oh, get in there. Go on. Thank you. You know, I don't make the rules. I was going to say I don't make the rules, but I do totally. But, you know, if I'm doing it, I'm having it. I think that's fair. Alright, just a few more. And we're done. Well, for today. Whoa! I don't know if you heard that. I think I'll have to get in the Doc's mood again. 11 times Phasma on our spare time at the moment. Phasma's good, don't it? I really like the changes they've made to it. Because it, like Lou said, it gives you something to work towards, doesn't it? Rather than just playing the game to play it. Which obviously is good, but it's nice to have something that you're working towards. I think that's it. Yes, lovely. That was a big section. That was a lot of them dark blue ones. It's not anything though, innit? You've got to be in the mood for it. No point otherwise, is there? Right. 16 rows done today. 32 to go. Which we will carry on with on Wednesday. There we go. Ta-da! Right. Why is that wonky? It's just because the thing's wonky. There you go. That's where it should be. We'll leave it. Right. Let me put that one on. Oh, the glare on that. You can see why I've moved my camera about. That. But thank you all for watching. It's been a very nice, chill morning / afternoon. Oh, thanks, Lou. Yeah, I think it's going to look good. I don't want to have too good a look at it yet until it's done. But yeah, should be good. But thank you all for watching. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll try and get on a bit earlier on Wednesday, so I'm not getting hangry. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I'm going to stop rambling and go and have a hamage. Bye.